Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the burst mode for the Omega Shenron event, the LR Omega Shenron, and we're going to see just how we can beat it with the Shadow Dragon Saga team. Now it's important to take note of the modifiers. I'll be going through them slowly. Things like nullifying, sealing, stunning, attack down, defense down. All very, very straightforward, very simple, very, how can I say, obvious. Then you get to some of the more less obvious ones, like the health per type, disadvantage, orb collected. We also selected some key modifiers, key down, etc. But the more important thing here to understand is that we essentially ensured that we hadn't modifiers that weren't going to give us too much risk. Now the team we built has a lot of free-to-play units in it, which is very helpful, but it's important to understand that it's not the optimal team. For example, what I would do is I would take out Spirit Bomb Goku, probably replace him with AGL Gogeta if you have him, because that just makes your life way easier. Yes, obviously, you can also run AGL Gogeta with majority GT heroes, but then you will just end up in a situation where you are obviously dealing with some units that are not under the type lead. Shouldn't be an issue though, because AGL Gogeta, if you take him and a friend, do so much damage that it's really one of those situations where you don't really struggle too much. Now, aside from everything else, honestly, it's a pretty straightforward kind of run here. You'll see that I'm picking up key obviously to assist with the minus key that we've taken, because it does help. Having a little bit of extra key, especially when you're in a situation where you have so few, you have quite a few units that depend on the amount of key that they have. Obviously means that if you can pick up some extra key, that's great. So I think for me, definitely it's a pretty straightforward kind of team, and I think honestly it's pretty easy and pretty chill to put together. Like I said, when you have a team that is majority free-to-play characters, it does make life a lot easier. But yeah, the Spirit Bomb Goku is definitely a unit that I don't 100% 100% don't think you should run. He's alright, but I just really wouldn't run him because he is defensively weak, and the biggest issue you come across is the final phase, because you are taking on LR Omega Shenron, and LR Omega Shenron is just very difficult to kind of handle. There's a lot of reasons why as to this, but the main reason is that he locks units in place. So it's not like his damage or anything is crazy. I mean, with the modifiers we've selected, it's not like his damage is insane. But the biggest issue is that he locks units in place, and if he locks Spirit Bomb Goku in place, that's pretty much it for the run, unless he's not attacking a lot or doesn't super or something. Because yeah, it's just too difficult to kind of recover from that. So I think that's always something that you need to consider. But I think other than that, honestly, it's pretty straightforward. The 2 int S's for Gogeta Easy A's will carry the majority of your damage. If you have AGL LR Gogeta, that will also carry the majority of your damage. So yeah, it's a pretty, if I'm honest, simple team here. It's such a limited category, but luckily there's so many free-to-play options that it's really quite simple. Int Vegeta will pair up with AGL Vegeta. AGL Vegeta can be picked up with stones, so there's at least, like I say, some really solid kind of premises of characters, if you know what I mean. Like, although it's a limited roster, at least you've got characters to fill in the slots, which ultimately at the end of the day is pretty much all we ever want with these things, to be able to finish them and not have any massive issues. So yeah, but other than that, I think that's pretty much it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you need any more help, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care and bye.